say I want you, girl, I mean it. When I say I love you, you're gonna feel it. Each and every day I go out of my way, above and beyond, just so you don't have to wonder. You're the one I want. I'm gonna write you love songs to show my feelings. I could tell you, but I'd rather sing it. And throw your name in the chorus of a love song story so catchy, make everybody wanna sing along. Just so you don't have to wonder. You're the one I want. Don't have all the answers when I take the floor. And when it comes to uncertainty, I've never been more sure. Darling, when it comes to you, I never had a doubt. You're the face of the woman in my dreams I've been dreaming about. When we get old, you cry because you're happy and that your love has grown. And I'll kiss you on the forehead and say, hey baby, what's wrong? You'll say nothing, I just love you, 'cause you never made me wonder. You're the one I want.
My life complete, and as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we come before you today to give thanks for the many, many blessings you have bestowed upon us. We ask a special blessing for Ben and Jackie as they begin this new journey in their lives as man and wife. We pray that you support them when they need it and that they support each other as you commanded. We also ask a special blessing for all of those who have traveled from afar, that they travel home safely. I say these things in the name of thy Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. We are gathered here to join Ben and Jackie in the union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. I'd like to start off by thanking each and every one of you for coming and sharing in this very special day for Ben and Jackie. And also, I want to thank Ben specifically for taking Jackie off our hands. Just kidding. It's totally my honor to be here presiding over my sister's wedding. Jackie told me to keep it short and sweet, so I'll do my best, not get choked up, and we'll get on to good stuff. Jackie and I had a bet when we were younger about who was going to get married first. We both held out a long time. I obviously lost first, and so here we are. But I've learned a few things since then about marriage that I believe will be helpful, and I'd like to share it with you too. First, it takes hard work to make a marriage work, even in a perfect couple like you two. Every day, every minute, all the time. Second, don't assume that just because your spouse knows you love them, that is enough to hold it together. You have to fight for them, tell them, and show them how much they mean every single day. Third, kids are a blessing that you cannot appreciate till you have them. And I expect to get some more nieces and nephews out of this deal. So now on to the more traditional stuff. There's a couple of Bible verses that I think are important that relay the importance of this contract. The first one is 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. The second verse I'd like to read that has an important message for me is Ecclesiastes 4, 9 through 12. It says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fail, or if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm, but how can one keep warm alone?" I'd like you guys to think on the meanings of those. It has a lot of meaning to me. So at this point, Ben and Jackie have each prepared vows that they would like to read.
Jackie, you're about to be my wife, and I do not take that lightly. I vow to grow with you every day, to work diligently and unceasingly to protect the love, respect, and trust that we have grown so far. I will sacrifice and I will serve you. I will also lead you and guide you. I make this covenant with you today so that together our love will grow continuously, like the elm tree behind you, and not grow for a season, wither, and dry up like a weed at the end of the summer. You're my best friend, and I'm excited to make you my wife. I love you now, tomorrow, and forever.
Ben, I promise to always remember that you are human, that you may make questionable decisions, some I might not agree with.
We started off bad.
But we won't mention those now. Ben, you and I both know how indecisive I can be at times. I simply don't like to make decisions. But if there is one decision in my life that I know is the right one, I can't see. That I know is the right one. It's to spend the rest of my life with you. I love your thoughtfulness and your ability to keep me grounded. I love your loyalty to me and our relationship. I promise to be patient with you, even if it means listening to you talk about all the coyotes you called in and got to shoot over Sid. I promise to always be your best friend and the person you can count on. I promise to ask you, tell you, before I go to buy horses, and promise to keep in mind the number of horses you said I could get. I promise to be your biggest supporter. I promise to be your biggest supporter and number one fan when your horse breaks into in the arena. There are a lot more promises I want to make to you, but words simply can't describe them. One thing I've said to everyone who's asked how the weddings go, like wedding planning's going, everything like that, is I tell them I don't care how it looks, I don't care who shows up, all I care about is that I walk away with my best friend.
Excuse us all here.
It's terrible.
I'm not even the one getting married. All right, now to the important stuff. Ben, do you take Jackie to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, and holding only onto her forevermore?
Turn the volume up. Yes, I do.
And Jackie, do you take Ben to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding only onto him forevermore?
I do.
Ben and Jackie will now exchange rings. As a symbol of love and commitment to each other, rings are a precious metal. They are also made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love never ending. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Ben, please place the ring on Jackie's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else.
above all else.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Jackie, please place the ring on Ben's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else.
above all else.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
To make your relationship work, will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have both pledged today. And now, by the power vested in me by American Marriage Ministries in the state of New Mexico, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ben, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. South.
And it makes a fiery ring, bound my wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
I did it!
You only made me cry a couple times, so that's fine.
My ranch pony. Oh, chunky. You want me to get on it? Yeah. Buck your ass off. Come here. Congrats, Ben. Oh, good job, dude. 2 of them, yeah. And you stood up through that a lot better than I would have. Good work. Good work.
He didn't even run. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
did you?
Good work.
No, he didn't even.
He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, we did the damn thing.
I've always been a rolling stone with a reckless streak. Yeah, the grass never gets too grown underneath my feet. City lights, southern stars, no such thing as gone too far. I'm running wide open. I was born with my feet in motion. Since I met you, I swear I could be happy anywhere. Any mapped out location, you're always my destination. You're the only thing that I'm chained to. I could be happy anywhere. I could be happy anywhere with you. Yeah, the beauty of the northern lights in my mind is faded. The blue sky over Telluride next to you's kinda overrated. The winding road, let it twist. My home's wherever your heart is. I'm running wide open. I was born with my feet in motion. But since I met you, I swear I could be happy anywhere. Any mapped out location, you're always my destination. You're the only thing that I'm chained to. I could be happy anywhere. I could be happy anywhere with you. So girl, I hope you know, wherever you go, I know. I'm running wide open. I was born with my feet in motion. But since I met you, I swear I could be happy anywhere. Any mapped out location, you're always my destination. You're the only thing that I'm chained to. I could be happy anywhere. I could be happy anywhere with you. I could be happy anywhere with you.
Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Destiny. I used to be Jackie's best half before she upgraded and became Ben's. I've known Jackie for a hot minute now, probably like 14 or 15 years is what we decided the other day. I'm not gonna get all sentimental, okay, because I can't do that. But I did just want to talk about some of my favorite things about you and your relationship with Ben, because it's a really, really beautiful one. In the early days of our friendship, it mainly consisted of flip phones, duck face pictures, you know, like when you had to turn the phone backwards and like try to hope that you aimed at your face. Late night trips to Silver City, trying to meet curfew at midnight by leaving Silver at 11:45. A bright orange Dolly Ford truck. That was my favorite of it all. Basketball trips, boys, you know, all the good things about high school. Jackie's a year older than me, so when she left Cruces, it's kind of when we drifted apart, and it's been more of a mold of our friendship since then. We are very involved in each other's lives, but at a distance, I would say. I call her for all of my major events, like when I found out I was pregnant, when Walt and I got engaged, when I asked her to be a bridesmaid, all that good stuff. And you haven't skipped a beat, and I haven't skipped a beat, and I don't know that you know how excited I am that you asked me to be here today, to be next to you, and I truly appreciate it. I'm excited for your life as a wife because it's very hard, but you're gonna do great, I promise, because
She's got a cricket going on.
Thank you, Sid. Ben, good luck. Okay. Talked about it last night. You have found yourself a wonderful woman. She's amazing. She loves you. She loves your family. But most importantly, she is gonna be the best wife to you, as I know you are gonna be the best husband for her. And I can't wait for you guys to build your life together and stand here and watch you guys do it all. So, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Ben South.
My name is Sid Cervantes, for everybody that doesn't know me. I'm going to start out with a story of how Ben and I met. And I had a big shoeing customer in Ludington, New Mexico. And we had 22 head of horses to do one day. And I called Tyke Kip to see if he would come and help me. And he politely declined and volunteered Ben for the job. And Ben and I shot 22 head of horses that day, and about killed the both of us. But since then, Ben and I have been great friends, and he's always been there for me, no matter what, and I've always tried to be there for him. Now, Ben and I, we've walked 1,000,000 miles together because of our hunting adventures, in which we rarely ever kill anything. But we have a good time at it. Most all of our hunting trips end with us walking home because of a truck getting stuck or something breaking down. We're always stranded and walking home. But for some unknown reason, we keep trying and in hopes that we get better at it someday. I knew Jackie was the one for Ben when he found a girl that'll stay out and share our walks home with us. At midnight, in 0-degree weather, and it's not all that much fun on the walks home, but we always have a good time anyways. These two make one another better, and I'm very excited to be here with them on their special day. And I want to watch them build and grow together. I'll always be here for you guys. You call me anytime, and I'll be there. So, everybody, raise a glass, and let's have a toast. And here's to y'all's walk together.
They say that if you've been friends for 7 years, then it'll last a lifetime. Me and Jackie have been best friends for over double that. And through our good days and bad days, I always knew that she would be there for me no matter what. And I knew that Jackie was going to marry Ben one day when we were FaceTiming. and she was showing me how hard she was working to try and keep his house super clean. And if any of you know Jacque, you know that she must love Ben a whole lot if she's trying to clean to keep him around. So Ben, you have found yourself the best. She will love you fiercely, be your best friend, always be by your side, and even on the bad days, you can know that she will be there for you no matter what. I love you guys both. I'm so excited for this journey you guys get to be on together. To Jacque and Ben.
Wasn't there one more person? No? Good.
I couldn't find anybody else to say anything good about me.
I'll say some good stuff about you.
I don't know if you have it. You've seen me around.
You're well behaved. Jacque, did you want to say anything?
I just wanted to say thank you all for coming. It means a lot to the both of us that you all love us, obviously. You came all the way out here in the middle of nowhere and had a party in the midst of whatever the heck's going on in the world. So I thank you guys, and it's time to party now. Let's go.
Thank you to everybody. Most of you are here for Jacque, but that's okay. That's why I'm here too. And I want everybody to have a good time. I appreciate everybody being here. And let's get it started. Come on.
I don't ever look back. No, you never gotta worry about things like that. So don't think twice, because I ain't afraid of the slow burn. And one thing's for sure, it's good to make a good thing last. So girl, don't worry, this boy ain't gonna run. There ain't no hurry, we got plenty of days left under the sun. No, it ain't a one-day ride. It's up through the mountains where the coyotes cry, down through the canyon where the wild things hide, and the cottonwoods fall. Feel the river underneath our feet. We'll be drowning in a sagebrush sea, long as I know that it's you and me. Time don't matter at all. Girl, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul. Take a hold of my hand. I'm gonna love you slow like the hourglass sand. God knows I spent a lifetime lonely wandering, but I'm all in for good. I wanna be your man. So girl, don't worry, this boy ain't gonna run. There ain't no hurry, we got plenty of days left under the sun. No, it ain't a one-day ride. It's up through the mountains where the coyotes cry, down through the canyon where the wild things hide, and the cottonwoods fall. Feel the river underneath our feet. We'll be drowning in a sagebrush sea, long as I know that it's you and me. Time don't matter at all. Girl, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul. I don't ever look back. No, you never gotta worry about things like that. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack. Go sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. Gold engine and with him sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. When people passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, but that little country boy could play. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
Cowboys, let me see it not break. And when it's something you can need your brother. Cause I'm a roll, make your big neck low. And the pound of real bad, we let the purple.
I feel bad for this thing.
Oh my God.